Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat Trading for Living live sessions. Wednesday morning, we are about 1 hour into the trade now. Markets, the indexes have gapped up and slightly have started coming down. Nifty made an opening candle high of 18,375. Now currently quoting at 18,260 levels. Bank Nifty 42,040 was the day high, currently trading at around 41,930. So Bank Nifty has not fallen much, but Nifty has clearly started showing the downtrend right from the opening candle. Opening candle itself has been a red candle, and after that we can see a very clear down movement emerging in Nifty. Well, you people, I hope you had a good trading session on Monday. Yesterday was a holiday. Today, where will the market go from here on? If you are interested in learning the trading mechanics, do join for the Trading for Living program. This is a 1 week boot camp wherein we give you the basic guidelines on how to approach the market, and after the 1 week of boot camp we handhold you with every single trade and we guide you for several months on how to become proficient in trading. What are all the market dynamics, what are all the market mechanics, all of those things we will teach you over a period of time in this Trading for Living program. So here we are on a Wednesday morning with just about 1 hour into the trade, and the markets slightly showing negative after having opened little higher for the day. We will see some primary counters like cement stocks, ACC, not much movement, opens with a green candle down and then tries to go up in couple of candles but not able to sustain above yesterday's high. It has started falling down. Will it again make a comeback and move above 2520 is what we have to see. ACC currently trading at 2500 levels. Next, India Cement, slightly upward movement after having opened within the narrow range. L&T or Ultra Ambuja Cement showing upward movement. Cement stocks have opened within the range and have started going higher. Let us see some pharma stocks. Cipla, Biocon, emerging or creating a slightly negative trend for the day. Biocon, all the 5 candles in the red. Sun Pharma, not much movement in Sun Pharma. Dr. Reddy's Lab moving within the range of the first candles opening high and low. Divi's Lab, a clear downtrend in the Divi's Lab. You can see how Divi's Lab has been moving, no different from yesterday's movement. It is just continuing the yesterday's downtrend. Let us get into some of the banking stocks. SBI has been a clear winner in the last 1 week. It has been doing good uptrend, moved up quickly from 570 levels to current 630 levels. So for the last 1 week, SBI has been in a very good movement. other than SBI. Canara Bank also, we know it was quoting at around 220 230 levels, and currently it is now quoting at around 320 levels. So in the last 1 month, banks have really done well, at least for the last 2 weeks. Especially the PSUs have been making very good movement. Canara Bank around 315 levels in a very clear uptrend. All 5 candles are in the green. Can Bank, HDFC Bank, not much movement in HDFC Bank. Slightly negative trend emerging in Axis Bank. This is the chart of Axis Bank. Opens higher but not able to sustain, and on an intraday basis clearly establishing a downtrend. Axis Bank. Next we can look into ICICI Bank. Yes, again opens higher, very similar to Axis Bank chart. Opens higher and clearly establishes a downtrend. Going into Kotak Bank, no different, opens within the range, and all 5 candles are showing lower lows. So this is the movement of some of the banking stocks. Slightly today we are seeing some amount of uptrend in cement stocks, not much movement or slightly negative movement in pharma stocks. Banking stocks very clearly establishing a downtrend except Canara Bank. So this is with respect to some of the banking stocks. LIC Housing Finance, not much movement here. In case if you have any queries in any of the stocks, you can put it in the chat box and we will give you the exact levels on where to enter next for your intraday trades in the particular stocks that you are interested. Supposing you want to enter into SBI, so you can ping us what is the next entry level for intraday in SBI. Or if you want to enter into Nifty, you can send a message to us or call us on the number that is being displayed. We will tell you what is the next entry, whether it is buy or sell, and having understood what is the next entry, where is the next entry, whether at what level you have to buy or at what level you have to sell. This is with respect to Nifty and Bank Nifty chart. Not doing anything much. It has opened very flat. It is opened higher, but it's opened very flat. It is just continuing the yesterday's up movement. Yesterday, if you remember, that's Monday evening, the last candle has been the highest candle for the day, and from there on it has just moved one more candle up and it is hovering around the opening range. This is with respect to Bank Nifty. Nifty continues the upward journey that started on Monday evening, and today clearly not able to keep up the momentum and it is failing to sustain the higher levels. Mostly the overall analysis for the day is most of the stocks have actually opened higher, and from there on couple of candles it has been showing negative. So after some time, maybe if it breaks today's lows, maybe there is a sell entry in many of the stocks. We can look into Reliance. Same story with Reliance also. Even though it is opening or trading within the first candle's range, you can see 1 2 3 more than 5 candles of the 6 candles is already in the red. Hindustan Lever, upward journey has started, but don't know whether it can resume the upward movement that it has witnessed in the first 4-5 candles. So this is with respect to Hindustan Lever. We will look into the Tata Group stocks once. Tata Chemicals, not much movement. Tata Communication clearly breaking out with higher volumes. You can see the volumes candle, the first 3 candles, you can see how the volumes have built up compared to the last few days. Today's volume is unusually high compared to last few candles. So you can expect some amount of upward momentum being built up in Tata Communication stock. Tata Consumers, again trading within the first candle's range, not much movement in Tata Consumers. Tata Motors establishing a downward setup and now trying to recover some of the early morning losses. Tata Power, yes, a clear breakout with volumes. Tata Power, a clear breakout with volumes. You can see a fantastic movement happening in Tata Power, quoting currently at 234.8 at the day's high. So if you had to trade in Tata Power, what would have been your entry level? If you know what is your entry level, then you can trade well. This is a clear case of first candle entry. This is a case of opening candle high entry at 231.80. It is already quoting at 235. So intraday we can see how the breakout levels, the moment it crosses the breakout level of 231, you can see how it has been building up with very huge volumes. It's still going on. In the previous candle we saw more than 4 million stocks being traded, very big volume compared to last so many days. So something really big coming up in Tata Power, a big breakout shown in Tata Power, definitely the stock to be watched out for. Take it into your favorites list. Tata Power breakout for the day. Tata Steel, not much movement in Tata Steel. We will look into some of the tech stocks. TCS opens higher, not able to sustain and slightly showing the downward bias in TCS. Infi, again not much movement in Infi. Mindtree, similar story like any other stock, opens higher, loses the ground in the first few candles and now trying to recover some of the early morning losses. Mindtree. Wipro, most of the stocks are actually showing downtrend. So the first hour analysis is more or less the same for all the stocks. Most stocks along with Nifty and Bank Nifty index opens higher, not able to sustain the higher levels in the first candle, gives up much ground, starts moving downwards and now after about 1 hour of trade trying to recover some of the early morning downward bias. So let us see if it can sustain from here on, whether from here on again it will break down and start going down, or will it try to recover the early morning losses and then move higher. Like we can see yesterday, that is November 7th, market started falling in the first few candles and then started moving up post lunch in most of the stocks. That was the story on Monday, how they open higher, keeps going down and then does nothing for a couple of hours, tries to break down, it is a false breakout and then keeps moving higher. Same thing happening in Bank Nifty also on November 7th, that is Monday, keeps going down, makes a low, stays there for a while and from there on picks up with a very good volumes and momentum and closes at the highest point of the day. So this is with respect to Nifty and Bank Nifty. If you are interested in learning to trade the markets efficiently and professionally, then you should join for Trading for Living program, wherein we will definitely help you on how to trade the stocks, on any stock for that matter. It's not just the index. You can pick up any stock of your choice and you can start identifying the trends and you can start working on the trends, especially in the intraday charts. Generally, trend followers believe there is intraday, there is not much trend emerging and it is going to be more of a chaotic movement. But even in an intraday, if you have a proper set of guidelines or rules, you can trade intraday based on trend following philosophy. If you want to know more, do subscribe to us. Do subscribe to Banao Bharat channel. Do watch the live videos every day, Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 10:30. And if you have any